Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, my friends. Shelley here from Australia. So we're going to do a little bit of commentary from people who got back to me, some comments after Alexandra Rodriguez's decorating for Christmas special 2025. So let's have a read of what some of you guys have said. Always love reading your comments. Dee says, Alex is so stupid. She has to have her Christmas tree in the playroom near the window because she has to show the Joneses, that's right, because she wants to show off that she has it. Shelley, agree with everything you say and don't say. LOL, Alex wants another child. Shaking my head. I know, unfortunately. Bread's Cat says, manic and out of breath. The amount of times I took a deep breath during this watch. I know she makes you do that, doesn't she? Maylie Marble says she's going to be pissed when Anderson breaks some of this crap. Good. I hope he does. Pause in Paris says, oh, that's a beautiful name. Honestly, I thought she could be pregnant with all the hints she has been dropping. Buying an extra glass for Sonny's sibling, being so tired, craving things, saying babies, not baby, etc. She had an Alani but never took a sip. We may be getting a Christmas announcement. You reckon? Oh, jeez. I usually say from your lips to God's ears, but no. Please no. MJ Post says, imagine giving up 2 full days with your child for this stupid shit. What a loser. Anonymous, second bet, Anderson will only see his playroom when he is being hauled away to Target. He won't be playing in there until she takes the tree down. Patty Poop says, hi, Shelley, Canadian girl here. Still Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Thank you, Patty Pop. Watched Nella earlier. So here goes. XO. To add, she's clueless. Nothing is baby-proofed. Yep. And lighting a candle at his level, even if he's not pulling up, you never know when the first time will be, probably when his back is turned. Unless he's always contained. We're not being used for a prop on her vlog. Yeah, the playpen. I'm so concerned for this baby child. TFS, thank you. Oh, what's TFS stand for? God, you guys must think I'm really stupid. Hang on. Let me look it up. Thank you for sharing, maybe? Hang on. TFS meaning. Oh, that's TFSI. No. TFS. Oh, thanks for sending? I don't know. So what's it come up with? It says thanks for sending, but I don't think that's what you meant. Either way, thank you so much for your comment, love. Shamika. Alex reminds me of my mum at her heaviest. She stayed in sweatshirts, t-shirts and sweatpants. I truly believe Alex is trying to hide behind those sweatpants. So do I. Lastly, her decor is always too much. It looks like a homeschooled holiday section, and that is not a compliment. She thinks it is. High Frequency says, it's scary to see the dopamine hit she gets from this. She's never been so invested in her son. This is sad. Yep. Sylvia Bustos, she never will be, unless it was a daughter. The manic decoration is unhinged. Then the mandatory shopping. Why is she making herself all sweaty and exhausted for Christmas? Is she even having fun? Yeah, I think she is. What's the rush? She always does it every bloody year, Sylvia. Is there a trend she's trying to keep up with? I don't like it when she stares at herself in the camera viewfinder. Poor Bruno, he is so ignored. Yep. Ali MS says she only enjoys eating and shopping. Every single thing she films, she considers work. That's right. It's all performative content for her videos. These videos are her paycheck and the hardest thing she has done in her entire life. Manic, out of breath and pretending she is excited about decorating. She rushes through everything as she has to do it for her job, money, and has no passion or interest whatsoever in decorating. I actually think she does have passion in decorating for Christmas and all the other seasons because She doesn't really have a life, so all she does is live for the seasons and decorating for them. Sylvia Bustos says, Ali MS8. That's right. I keep forgetting this is her job. Anything outside eating and shopping, she looks frazzled. Scary. Jenny Bell. So now the mirror in her living room that used to be warped is normal now? Sure, Jan. It's funny how things like that happen, isn't it? High Frequency says, I've never seen her this manic. Definitely, Judy Klein says, needs to dial back the meds. Best Bunny Love, those, or up them, you mean? Those eyes get more feral with each video. Yep, and more manic and more crazy looking. Tony's says she would have worn her usual tank top, but now that she doesn't want to show her watch, she's in long sleeves. What are you hiding? Lizzie says someone at one point said that the urinal vase with the Christmas branches looked like Oscar the Grouch eyebrows, and I can't unsee it. Yeah, I remember when they said that. I can't unsee it either. I saw that. Also the Grinch. Yep, Violet Sterling gives the laughing faces. Mealy Marble, I hope somebody steals those nutcrackers this holiday season. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Catherine says she's so rough when she goes through the ornaments. She doesn't care if they all get scratched up. So manicky. Yep. You know why? Because she gives her more excuses to buy new ones if she does scratch them up. Charlene says, I find it so comforting listening to you reacting. It's nice to find someone as snarky as me. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. MJB446. Notice when she's taking her old pimple spot on her chin keeps disappearing, going in and out. So weird if she doesn't use filters. Yeah, fancy that happening. We all know she uses filters. We all do. But yeah, fancy that. Hide out loud. Hey, Shelley. Had so much fun watching the live. Thank you, darling. And it was lovely to see you there. Hope everyone can join the next one. Thanks for always entertaining us. My pleasure. Thank you for always being here. Nancy England. I thank you, Shelley, so much for all you do for us on here. And we know it's hard work for you to have to put up with Alexandra, and I feel so bad for Bruno. He's a beautiful fur baby. Well, you're very welcome, and I thank you for always being here as well and supporting. MJB, she feels super emotional about her 10th year Vlogmas. I would feel emotional about taking my kid, Rainbow Baby, to daycare and emotional about him not walking still. Yes, it's all on you, Big Al. It sure is. Jackie O'Lantern says, when my boys were Anderson's age, they love watching me decorate the tree. I know they don't remember it, but they loved looking at the lights and the ornaments as I decorated. I would help them put an ornament on, if I'd say. And then I'd say, no, don't touch, just look. So they would point. It was so sweet. It's only a few ornaments until they understood. It only took a few ornaments until they understood the assignment. They were walking by this age and would stand there and point and clap because they knew not to touch. They were so beautiful and sweet. She's just too lazy to teach her son, too selfish to have him slowing her down. Yep. So she'd rather slow him down. Like she does. There's no attempt at all at her helping him to stand up and walk. Not that she's showing us anyway. Erin Francis says, that's what Christmas is about. You're teaching them, but having quality family time. Absolutely. Kim Hamilton, so where's the childproofing? No thought about Anderson and his safety? No, she thought about Anderson, yeah, by putting the fucking Christmas tree in his playroom. Miss Intelligence. Just Living says she always just groups a bunch of random shit together. None of it goes together. She has she has no sense of design or style. Sometimes I say she does, sometimes she doesn't. I don't like, I know what you're saying when she just puts like, you know, the table behind that chair, behind the couch. I think that's horrendous, and I think that's higgledy-piggledy, yeah. But I think she's got nice style over the fireplace. That looks lovely, what she did there. So she's really hit and miss sometimes. Most of the time she's miss, but she did have a hit when she decorated on top of the fireplace this time. She just Living says she always just groups a bunch of random shit together. None of it goes together. She has no sense. Oh, sorry, I just read that. She wants it to look like a Hallmark movie, yeah, in her house, but she will never ever accomplish that. She is tacky and does not know how to decorate at all. Hence the mirror that she tried to put the fucking bows on and the what do you call it? The garland. LEMS says agreed. No clue. DMMP, profusely isn't even a word. I know. Profusely, and it's not the corrected adverb to describe struggled. This is the result of being homeschooled by Nancy. Yep. Jessica Condon, it blows my mind that she keeps buying more garland. Yeah, I know. For $30 each instead of just buying a new pack of command hooks with a higher weight limit. It's unbelievable. It's more excuses for her to buy stuff. Yes, H1Z says, wait, didn't she have a new rule, 1 item a day? Yeah, that's what I said. That completely went out through the window. She could have fed a family or two for Thanksgiving with the money she spent on Hobby Lobby. I would be so ashamed at spending so much when I already have a lot. Overconsumption, much. You know, greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. Yep, and so is gluttony. Sunny Days, she wrote profusely struggled with the middle when she was putting the tree together. I guess she means profusely. However, it still doesn't make no sense in English. Bogo, Grinch eyebrows. Yeah, absolutely in the urinal. LEMS, the response to overuse of clustered made me laugh. Fucking clustered this, clustered that. Couldn't handle her saying it anymore. Maybe Belle says, they have so many super cute little people Christmas toy sets. We love to get those and use them as decorations in the play spaces levels so our daughter could play with them and we didn't need to worry. Miss Danny says, does she mean profusely? Yeah, that's what she meant. Thank you. LJ, is that LJ? Yeah, J Bean, sorry. Jen Myers, oh my God, that urinal is such a damn eyesore. Shelley, I kept hollering along with you about fluffing up the garland. Who just puts a garland up like that? I know. I also kept, someone who's got no fucking clue, that's who, like her. I also kept saying about the mirror, just buy a swag to put over the top. Girl is too much. Thanks for the video, Shelley. You're welcome, Jen. Thank you. E. Marina says she loves a fire hazard. That hairdryer brush, yeah, with all the hair and the garland over the oven, as we call it, a 10-year-old child would know you don't put a tree, in a toddler's room or there are too many choking habits. Yep, absolutely. And him being able to pull the whole tree down on him. Amanda says, I can't believe she has a candle burning so low close to her chair. I do. Don't know why you're surprised, darling. Elizabeth says instead of getting a new tree for her makeup room, put the tree from the playroom there. That's right. And if she must have a tree in the playroom, get the Fisher & Price tree that is meant to be played with. Yeah, right. Anonymous says, ladies, want to bet those Christmas cakes are already gone? Fuck yeah. Absolutely. She needed a treat after she worked all day putting those decorations up. My brother loves them because it reminds us of childhood, but they seriously do not taste the same. However, we skip daily treats, etc. for the real nostalgia of tradition of the holidays, treat in popcorn, snack cakes, and buy decorations, if needed, on the top of ingredients for the holiday meal. Not this mess. It takes away the fun of it, in my opinion. I love people's traditions, but this ain't it. Violet Sterling says, hi, Shelley. Hi, everybody. Hello, darling. Patty Pop replies, Chair Bear replies, Anonymous replies, and Polly Pocket replies. Eat More Twinkies says she needs to eat more veg, not Twinkies. Abso-fucking-lutely. Jackie O'Lantern says, one more comment. The garland around the front door looks so sad and thin. The garland and bows on the mirror look terrible. Yep. And the off-center garland on the fireplace looks dumb. I actually didn't mind that. I really didn't mind the off-center garland. I thought it actually looked okay. But each to their own, love. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I hang our stockings in front of the fireplace and move them to the side when we build a fire. The purpose story of stockings hung over the fireplace was to dry them after washing them, and Santa would throw gold coins down the chimney and they would fall in the stockings. Wow, look at that. You learn something every day. Not just hanging them as decor. Of course, she wouldn't know that, and not one major scene anywhere. Nope. There's not one major scene because she only knows God when she needs him. Dee Dee, sorry, wanted to add, don't be sorry, Dee Dee, wanted to add that bit in the comments about letters to Santa from Anderson. Some of them may say, please Santa, find me new parents. Good one. A sweet Tempster. Yes, another snarky video. MJB, Christmas tree in the baby's room makes no sense. Plus, you're covering up poor Bruno's window he looks out of. I know, the poor dog can't see much anyway, and she goes and blocks it for him. He never gets out. Ali MS says she has never made sense, but I hear you. Lisa Georgie, she doesn't care as long as her neighbours can see it, period. That's right. She's got to keep up with the appearances, yeah? Sunny Days, Mrs. Snowflake has shown us that if you pause the video, especially when she turns to the side, you can still catch the filter fails. Darling, I don't need Mrs. Snowflake or anyone else to tell me that there's filters happening. It's fucking blatantly obvious because we know she doesn't look like the way she looks. Seriously. You can see it as she moves around, and it really fools their eyes into not knowing what is real. Watching Samantha Joe was very different. Yeah, my eyes were not being messed about. No. Polly Pocket, profusely. The School of Nancy is back. Hey, Big Al, it's profuse. Hang on. Profusal. No, profusely. Profusely. Yeah, profusely. I just went to the Grinch eyebrows in I just got to the Grinch eyebrows in the urinal. I swear she keeps it just to annoy us. Yep. Oh my God. Someone who loves to be organised, take better care of your freaking ornaments. Either wrap them up, yeah, I know, or put them in dividers. Your son's ornaments were mixed in with her big paws, were so, rough. Pushing it around, now this is Polly Pocket, sorry guys to shout out. Pushing it around, it's probably because when it's time to take Christmas down on the 26th, she's in a rush to decorate for spring. Because she's so freaking manic, and she does this all now. What the heck is she going to do that's worth watching in December? I know, right? That's why she shoots herself in the foot, honestly. She doesn't have a life. She doesn't do anything creative. She doesn't do anything with her family other than go to the Christmas tree farm. Yeah, so it's going to be a month of her making sweets. I'm back again. Damn, he really did just buy Build-A-Grade. Damn, he really did buy Build-A-Grade with this house. Who wouldn't have the full heart put on the front of their hearth, or put on the front of their fireplace, even if it's just gas or electric? Where is the hearth? Oh, it just looks weird. I guess I never noticed it before because there is usually so much crap in front of it. Sorry, I keep coming back with the comments. You don't have to be sorry, love. I like hearing your comments. Did she seriously put up that tree in the front room? Yep, and leave it barely decorated? Why bother? If she's so intent on having a tree in the window, why not put up a table there and get a little potted tree that you could put fairy lights on? And they sell them at home supply stores, or she could even buy a small fake one. I say this every time. Those 2 last remaining brain cells have a fight on their hands every single day. Last comment. Has she secured the Flintstone bookshelf to the wall yet? I'm seriously concerned that as Anderson starts pulling himself up, that he will pull that over. It looks like there is a bit of a ledge, and I'm worried his little hands can easily clamp on it. Why isn't Yard Dog doing this? No fucking clue. He's as dumb as her, that's why. Lisa Georgie says, School of Nancy. And Jessica says, your reactions are still the best. Thank you, darling. I still wait for your upload to watch this dumpster fire of a person. Thank you, Jessica. Shout out to you, darling. Appreciate it. Jessica again says, at 12:55, check out the way he looks at her. It's as if he's thinking, can you please get an actual life and leave me the F alone? I have been working all damn day and I am tired as hell. At 20:30, she cannot even spell profusely correctly. Ugh, insufferable. Profusely. Is that how she spelt it? What a dummy. Loretta Green, which it doesn't surprise me because she can't even say the full words properly, let alone writing them. Loretta Green, why would you use the baby's playroom to put a big ass Christmas tree? Yep. What a selfish narcissist that doesn't even want her son to be happy and comfortable, plus being able to play. Disturbing behaviour from a woman who shouldn't even have the blessing. She has that little boy, but she wants a girl. That's why she's putting in pink items of Christmas in her office. Maybe she's trying to manifest. I really don't think she's ready for another baby, especially now that she can't handle her baby Anderson. I can't believe a mother would use this time to decorate for Christmas but just leave her son in childcare when he's just 1 year old. That's crazy. This girl doesn't even have a job but loves her baby endlessly. Sure, Jan. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, sure, Loretta. We all see how much she adores him. She can't wait to put him away so she can go shopping with her mother. Sandra Watts says she doesn't even use the word correctly. It's profusely, which is the correct spelling for the adverb from the adjective profuse. Profusely means in large amounts or abundantly. So you would say someone sweated profusely or thanked them profusely. I knew it was wrong the second I read what she had put up on the screen, but I also fact-checked it. October Dream says, who has the time to decorate like this? A tree and some random things around a house for me. Mamie Bell, she is definitely not decorating like someone with a mobile active toddler, and so much of her decor is a mishmash. Yeah, I know, that doesn't go together, not even in an eclectic way. Nope. It's just, let's just stuff this next to that because you know what, we've got no room for it anywhere else. Giselle Gabrielle, you have me cracking up laughing so hard at the very beginning of the vlog. The urinal bookcase, etc. Love you, Shelley. Love you too, Giselle. Thank you. Elena Cato. No sight of leftover Halloween candy sitting around. It's sitting in her stomach, that's why. Narcissistic Snorlax says, is it Snorlax? Yeah. Oof, good catch. LJ. Beautiful LJ says, oh my God, she spent 7 hours on this. It looks like a huge Christmas mess. It looks like it's the back of a TJ Maxx warehouse, everything thrown in. If she wants it to look like a Hallmark home, then hire a professional to decorate. Absolutely, LJ. But you know what? A professional might do less is more, and she can't handle that, so she won't. Erin Francis, one of the best things about Christmas is decorating the house with your family. Light a candle, drink some eggnog, put on Christmas movie, and the whole family decorates the tree. Your son can watch a Christmas movie while you decorate. Monitor him, of course. Let him enjoy Christmas as well. It just seems like a lonely life. Have Anderson draw paint or do some Christmas crafts. There's no warmth or love coming from this Christmas vlog. No, because she has no warmth in her. You can tell even by the bloody decorations that I mentioned that she buys. Very, very cold looking. It's not about family for her. It really isn't. It's not about, Christmas is not about family. Christmas is just about her and being happy and getting excited about putting the decorations up herself. Bookaholic says Anderson is going to have so much fun grabbing all her decorations. Nicole says she always does too much. The garland wreath and nutcrackers were perfect outside. She added 3 other items on each side and cluttered it up as per usual. MJB, I thought the mirror was warped. Yeah. Anonymous, with a baby, why wear shoes in the house if he's crawling? She's not cleaning and no mention of housekeeping. Well, trust me, the house does get cleaned by the cleaner, not by her. Ellie, this room would be amazing as a kid's playroom. I know. I think she's talking about that beautiful, where the beautiful big table is, where they only use it for She just wants her house to look like a... Yep, that one. I thought so. It is. It's such a stunning room. Ali MS says the camera angle doesn't show her entire body in one frame. All close-ups. Could it be from being called out for her size? Decorating the porch of Halloween? It could be. It could very well be. She is really filming this too? Yes, she is. Oh, God. Hang on, guys. I have my legs crossed and my legs gone stiff. Okay, hang on. I want to see. Is she really filming this? I want to see this part. I have a feeling I know what LEMS is talking about. Decorations. Oh, yeah.
The garland. And it's just at the bottom, so it's the perfect...
Oh, yeah, she's filming this because she thinks she's a fucking Einstein. That's why she's filming it. Her constant describing of what she is filming is ridiculous. I'm wearing a green sweatshirt. It says something on it. It was $20. I like it because it allows me to breathe because it's oversized and I buy everything skin tight. 1703. This hee-haw moved to show a glimpse of her pants as she couldn't take a few steps back. She is definitely going to link them. Got to show them. Why doesn't she film, do a voiceover, play music, anything but tell us I'm turning on the TV, I'm lighting a candle, I'm putting up the tree, I need more stuff, I made a list. So Yar is home and not helping her put the tree up. She probably doesn't want him to because she's so fixated with how she wants to do it. Shelley, great screenshot. What was that one? Must be of her face.
She has a big head.
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, that shows you really there is clearly hardly any weight loss there. Hardly. Look at my ornaments. They are all here. What did she think? They have escaped? This is what's happening on TV. I'm going to decorate the tree. The maroon bows, why did she use them? Yeah. Then once she noticed, pack them up. That's exactly right. Take them off the tree. This whole video she filmed waist up unless it's in fast forward. Why is she so damn close to the camera? Why isn't Yah filming her if he isn't helping spread Christmas joy? She edits these clips and leaves this in. Why so close to the camera? This one. See what she leaves in.
Going well.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, yeah, about that. Because she thinks it's cute to be dumb. She really does. I think she thinks it's cute to be stupid. And it's not. Who wrote that one again? Thank you so much, Ali MS, taking the time to write all that. I appreciate it. All the timestamps included. Just Live In says, those ornaments and bows are way too big for that small tree. They look horrendous. Yep, I agree. Willow Yall says, why is she decorating for Christmas when Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet? Didn't she always say she was hosting Thanksgiving this year? Yeah, she even said it in this video that that's the table that they're going to be using for Thanksgiving. Yet she's decorated it with Christmas ornaments. Disco pants and haircuts. America is in turmoil. Government employees haven't been paid for weeks, and all Alex can talk about is shopping and decorating. Nice. That's because she doesn't give a fuck. I think I care more about your country than what she cares about your country. Mora Miamo says, does this mean we are going to have to watch her put another damn blanket under the tree? I hope not. Bass Bunny Love, I honestly can't think of anyone who put artwork above their stove. No, I've never seen anyone do that. Is it just me, or is this a serious fire hazard? Nope, it's a serious fire hazard. Clam Bunny, such a nitpick, but it drives me mad seeing her decorate her decorative books. The wrapping paper is a great idea. Never mind the fact that those Tom Ford books cost an arm and a leg, and she never cracked it open unless she got a dupe, which don't even get me started on how stupid that is. Your coffee table books should say something about you, and all that it says is, I have no personality. Spot on, Clam Bunny. I love that comment. Maylie Marble says that big vase with the greenery looks like something Dr. Seuss, the little girl with Wendy Lou from The Grinch, or the dog dressed it like a reindeer. Nancy England, it looks hideous, like you said, Shelley. I think she's referring to the urinal. Kristen B, she literally said she couldn't have a box of little Debbie trees in her house because it would be too tempting. Then buys it and says she has self-control, which we all know is bullshit. Why not freeze them? Why not give them all but one away? Are you insane, Kristen? Why not throw them away, given that they're not good for anyone to consume anyway? She'll throw them down her gullet. Lisa Georgie says, her greed is on full display. Absolutely. I hate greedy people. I so hate greedy people. And nothing is for her child, only her. Her heart can explode. She will not allow him to be present while Mummy Dearest decorates because it would kill the vibe. That's right. And she will have to decide when traditions begin. She said last year she wanted to decorate his room, but he can't appreciate it yet. So what about this year? Her bedroom, her office is all about herself. The holiday will never be about her child at any age, unfortunately, because his caretaker is a narcissist. Yep. Oh, I want to read you something out, guys. One of my subscribers, I don't know if she wants to be named, so I won't name her, but one of my subscribers sent me something today and I laughed and laughed. Oh, where is it? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me find it. Give me one sec. All right. She wrote to me and she said to me, Shelley, I bet you when the monster was at school and the teacher asked who was born at Christmas, she replied, me. That's so damn true. Forget about Jesus. The last couple of days I have been thinking about who she reminded me of. Now this is in Amina. Okay. She reminded me of. I just realised she reminds me of John Wayne Gacy. Oh my God. She does. She does have the face and the chins of John Wayne Gacy in the TV series called Devil in Disguise. She is just as delusional as he was. Yep, absolutely delusional, and she actually bloody looks like him. Silverado says, I seriously hate the way she says garland. It really almost makes me angry. Country Shade Tree says, Tara, oh my God, she's explaining the effing movie. Yep, she's explaining the movie. You mean Country Shade Tree says, you mean the voodoo doll?
Ugly.
Oh yeah, the angel above the tree does look like a voodoo doll. I bet she told Yarman that she would get all the decor done in one day. She's also really trying to avoid that mirror in the living room. Yeah, she's filming it from angle now, most of the time. It's her attempt at Ralph Lauren Christmas. Oh my God. Which one? The thing on the table, maybe? Let me think. Let's see what Tara's talking about. I knew it. I swear to God, Tara, you and I think so much alike. I knew that's what you were thinking about. SCLFC says, hopefully you read this and aren't insulted, but it's only because you said this word the same in an earlier video. Epitome is pronounced epitome. Oh, well, not here it isn't. Not in Australia it isn't, love. Stress on the second syllable. I appreciate you, but I know I'm not insulted at all. I appreciate it. But here we say it's the epitome. That's how we pronounce it here. Only thing I liked in this video was the gingerbread village and Bruno. The rest is a tacky crap. Absolutely. See, Tracy for life. Also, Tracy, how are you doing, darling? Let us know. Don't just comment like this. You got to let us know how you're feeling. Tracy for life. Also, that decoration over her mirror is so bad. Yeah, it's horrendous. Sandra Watts says she doesn't even use the word correctly. It is profusely, which is the correct spelling for the adverb form of the adjective profuse. Profusely means in large amounts or abundantly. So you would say someone sweated profuse. Oh, okay, that's the same comment as was it before. I knew it was wrong the second I read it up on the screen. Okay. So that's that one. Now we're going to get into the comment section of this one. Now, 1K views on this. This is comparing Samantha Joe. Now, if you haven't watched this, guys, please watch it. Even just watch the first, say, 20 minutes of it, because that's all you really need to watch it to notice the difference between the way Samantha Joe takes care of a child and the way Alex does. Lark One says, I literally cannot stand Samantha Joe. All her front hairline triggers me. Maddie B says, look at her genuine face of joy when she greets her son. Yep. Maylee Marble, not a Samantha fan, but I will admit I get an authenticity with her, whereas Alex, everything seems performative. It does. It's all for the camera. Jen Myers, watching Samantha Joe compared to Big Al is truly night and day. One is genuine and one is phony. Thanks for the video of Samantha Joe. It's been a while since we watched her, Shelley. It has. You're welcome. Sunny days. One has hair and fresh face and doesn't seem to use slimming filters. One showers as well. Yep. Jenny Myers laughs. Truth. Bear with the Honey says, first thumbs up and comment has me a little too excited. Love your videos. Thank you, Bear. Nancy England, hi Shelley, so good to see you again tonight. And I have to say, Samantha Joe is a very, very good mother. She's caring, loving and nurturing to their baby boy. I know she doesn't show him online, but we can tell he's just a cutie pie and I love to watch Samantha Joe. Thank you, Nancy. Health is my wealth. Oh my God. In Alex's video, she mentioned that she walks so much she had to get silicone protectors for her toes. I know. I commented on it. This is where she got the idea. Oh, yes, that's right, from Samantha Joe. That's exactly right, except Samantha Joe is actually doing those walks. Jackie O'Lantern says, why the jump cuts? I cannot watch her for long. Yes, it's just the way she does them. It doesn't really bother me, but I guess it annoys some people. You're not the first one to say that. It drives me crazy, and listening to this generation of mums is mind-numbing. How in the world did us old-school mums know what to do without Google? Oh, I know, friends and family, and we left the house. Yep. Dude, this generation is, what can I say? I was going to say it's sad, but they're not all sad, but they're not like they're not back in the days where you and I grew up. It definitely isn't. Sunny day, Samantha Joe put her baby in an outfit. Wow, what a concept. Bronchial disease is just seeing her kid for the short bits. During the sponsored thing, you can see that he has better grasping and holding abilities than Anderson. You can, unfortunately. He even looks sturdier than Anderson. Those toys look to be really good for development. Yep, good for her. They did. I liked all those toys. Powder and paint. I feel sad for Anderson that he doesn't have any present, loving, caring, interested mother like Samantha Joe is, and Alex doesn't seem to care about all the stuff that is natural to, that's natural to Sam. Marina says, yes, I agree. That makes me sad. That's why I did the first video, and you can just completely see night and day difference. Mamie Bell says, we were one and done with our daughter, but we got so many comments, probably till she was 10 and 12 years old, asking when we were having another one, or just wait and you'll change your mind. Nope, never happened. LEMS says, others have no say in how many. Your life, your way. That's exactly right. Happy you stuck to your plan and whatever is best for your family that you've created. Maddie says, Shelley, difference is Samantha Joe is not a narcissist, and I think some of her older people might find her annoying, but she's a Generation Z and people struggle understanding them. As a mum of two, I feel they are a wonderful generation. Alexandra has turned into a horrible human. I think she was with just seeing her true colours. She does not love anyone but herself. Very true. She goes through the motions of pretending to be kind and sweet, yep, and she thinks she's fooling people, but she's only fooling herself and her dumb stands. Nerdy Bernardin, Alexandra copies the F out of her. Holy Jesus. Now, Jane from Ireland says, isn't this mother younger than the monster? Yeah, she's much more mature. The monster needs to take notes how to look after a child. The huge difference is this mother wants her child. He's not a prop to make money. He's loved, looked after. Just shocking to see the day and night difference. Absolutely. Powder and Paint says, yep, she's 27. Alex is 32. The maturity difference. Bronchial disease says, the sad thing is that Mama Duke has planned for a child and Samantha Joe's pregnancy was an accident. Yep, Samantha Joe ended up being a better mother than Alex. No surprise there. Yet the accidental baby is better cared for and loved than the planned one. Great comment. Okay. Anonymous. We know Big L copies her outside of everything on the World Wide Web, but she also copies Sarah Ray Vargas and the other lady that you reacted to, Shelley. She was pregnant at the same... Oh, that must be Samantha Joe. Pregnant at the same time as Alex, also known as when she went to hospital for the pickup. Yeah. Big L copied her to get ready while I pack a hospital bag vlog. Yep, absolutely. Can't remember her name. And yes, most ladies going to deliver will probably do... Yeah, it was Samantha Joe, or was it Kelly Strack? I think it was. Well, no, I think I did both of them. I think I did Kelly Strack and Samantha Joe. Big Al copied her to get ready while I pack hospital bag vlog. Can't remember her name. And yes, most ladies going to deliver will probably do the same thing. But no, Big Al Dukas notes for the first time in her life. Anyone know her name? The husband seemed very present and involved, unlike saggy eye vaping. Saggy eye vaping, yeah. It was Kelly Strack. Samantha isn't my cup of tea. I wonder why a lot of people don't like her. It's really interesting that a lot of people do not like Samantha Joe. But I believe she's an actual genuine person. Her baby is beautiful. I respect her so much for not intending on making money on her son and social media. Night and day difference. Yep. Crooked Halo says, yes, Callie Strack, that's right. Ali MS says Crooked Halo, yes. Nella, I'm just reacting. Hello, Shelley. Hi, darling. Yes, I knew that Samantha Joe lives here. She's been down here for a few years now. I believe she's in Tampa now. That's West Florida. Ah, thank you, Nella. She was in St. Petersburg, but maybe in Tampa now. Thank you, Laura Lee. Chair Bear 56. Oh, no worries, Princess. I'm sure Alex has already seen this. She's jealous of Samantha Joe and follows all her content ideas. Surprise, surprise. Lisa Greenlee, what a good mum. Kay Goof, I don't watch her, but the snippets I watched, I can see she is more relatable to her age group and a better mother than the other one, also known as the monster. Lenolin says, night and day, this girl is real and not copying anyone, unlike Big L, and very positive. Yep. Claire Rose, oh, what a beautiful dog. Claire Rose says, hi, Shelley. Hi, darling. I have watched every single one of your videos. Thank you. I love listening to you. I am not a big fan of Sammy Joe. I'm not a big fan of any influencer. Actually, I find them all annoying. I don't really know why people watch them. However, after watching Alexandra, I pretty much can listen to anyone else and not get so irritated. See? See how she annoys everybody? And listening to you react to them is so therapeutic. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Everything about Alexandra irritates me. Join the fucking club. I cannot stand her. Join the club again. Thank you once again for doing these videos. They have really been a joy in my life that I look forward to. You're very, very welcome, Claire Rose. Thank you so much, sweetheart. It's a beautiful comment and I appreciate you. Danish Modern says, I am a Samantha Joe fan. She is authentic. Hugs to you, Shelley. Thank you, darling. Hugs to you back. Chair Bear. Plus SJ, Samantha Joe already has a Porsche. Wonder why Big Al thinks about that. Maybe Archo's wrong. Nancy England, another comment. I had my gallbladder removed and I thought I was going to die. Jesus, I was so bad sick and my oxygen levels dropped so low and the doctor said to my fella, I was going home. Nope, I was in the hospital for 4 days because my oxygen levels dropped. Jeez, scary. MJB, yeah, Alex, don't worry about education toys and grasping for Anderson because she pays daycare to do all that for her. Her rainbow baby that she craved for so much. Yep. And prayed for. Sandra Watts, I hyped this video, but I'm not exactly sure what it does for you. Hang on. I hyped the video, but I'm not exactly sure what it does for you, Shelley. I don't understand that comment. Sorry, Sandra, I'm not understanding that. I hyped the video. I don't know what you mean by that, darling. Kristen, she's more mature than Alex by far and is much more authentic. You can tell she is truly bonded with her son and gives him her all. You never see Alex putting him in an ounce of effort with Anderson. No. And New York X says, I wish she could sue for copying. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching with me. It's been very interesting. Love reading the comments. So what will come next? I'll see you in my next video, which will be up quite shortly. Thank you again for interacting, and even if you don't interact, I still appreciate you all watching. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Appreciate you very, very much. And I will see you guys in the next upload. Good night from me.